This is Chris.
This is Andrew, and Infinite Errors, Super Time Force.
And Andrew is playing this boss fight.
Which I am assuming I'm supposed to shoot the red bits because things happen now.
Well, they're not red anymore.
Right, because I shot them.
I'm not... Oh, this is... Oh, I just... Despite the fact that we were talking during, your Infinity thing, I did not realize that this was Dr. Infinity.
Really? Well played.
So the one interest, so I guess more on the lines of time and everything, is it's interesting that I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but I guess so. My question is, the concept of time itself. Obviously, since no one has come back in time, so people make that joke all the time. Well, I'll remember all, just like Stephen Hawking. He sent invitations to a time party, but he sent them out after the party, and then no one showed up.
Right.
And then people are like, well, if I remind myself to tell my future self this, blah 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 blah. So either A, we don't have the ability to time travel in the future, or B, being able to time travel in the future is not something people can just do whenever they want. Or then there's, I guess...
I mean...
Then there's the fact that seeing yourself in the past could potentially create such a massive paradox that no one would even attempt to.
I mean, one of the more common theories of time travel insists that the best way, or that you couldn't do it until time travel has been invented, and that's the farthest back you would ever be able to go.
Yeah, because I was watching something with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he basically said, if you could use a wormhole, the problem is there's a slowy thingy up there.
Oh, okay.
Shard. But that wormhole had to have existed at that point the entire time. And because they're so unstable, like, it would be almost impossible to actually make use of one to time travel. So, like, if we stabilized a time travel wormhole now, then we could go back and revisit that same future over and over and over, which is actually really interesting, which is kind of, when we get back, or, start Life of Strange, that whole time thing is, like, I really like it when games and movies and stuff explore different avenues of time travel.
Yes. But Life is Strange intrigued me originally from the beginning because of the cool time travel, like, just in general.
Yeah.
Like, that was what made me go, I want to play this game.
And that was... I was like, yeah! And then once you told me about it, I was like, I'm on board for this. Because that's... time travel stuff is always just awesome to me. Which is why, I like Doctor Who so much.
Yeah, I have another friend who says that, like, time travel is her big geek thing, in the sense that, like, anything time travel, she can tell you, like, everything about how it works in this universe and so forth, because she just, like, gets super interested in it.
And it's also funny to me because since the concept of actually keeping
Oh, that does
time,
work. That's cool. I didn't know if it would do that, but, like, I'm shooting double minigun because I saved the same guy.
Well, not now. Good job. Way to not save yourself.
I know, I'm a terrible time forcer.
Yeah. John Rimris.
He seems the best for this just because he does the most. He seems to have the most damage output.
This is like a crazy... This is a crazy boss fight.
Yeah, I can't imagine boss fights in this game not being crazy, considering that you're essentially...
Yeah. And putting the time limit on that, it, like, makes you actually...
use the rewinds and stuff.
Yeah.
To do more damage.
It forces you to be able to do that. Because that's like a super cool mechanic. And...
Oh, yeah. Like, I really like the entire concept of this game because of that. And the fact that it actually remembers every single one of them is pretty nuts. There's another game that just came out that has a very similar thing that I'm also really interested in.
Oh.
Super Exorcism, I think it's called. But it's like, it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar, where, basically, like, you're an exorcist, but when you die, like, the ghost possesses you, and then it will repeat your entire set of moves, but now it's an enemy. So you have to avoid, like, your past selves.
Huh. That's interesting. What do you just want to skip
Oh,
this?
yeah, right. I completely forgot that that's what was going on. 1980X is completed. STF, yay! Now the Doctor Infinity's dead, though, so I'll have to come up with a new... I'll have to be the next one, too, I guess. Doctor Infinity... Stationary cigars. Hey, that must be where you got all those medals. Except they don't look like he has like any right now.
Well, I think that's just because, you know... Man deserves many
Multiple
medals.
Earth saved.
Mini-medaled man saved Earth.
Receives many medals.
A summer vacation later. Welcome back from your vacation, heroes. Did everyone enjoy Canada? Me, totsies. Now the Earth is saved, we sent the balloon bots to the junkyard. We're like rockstar superheroes forever.
Heck yeah.
Yesterday, over 18 holes of golf on the moon, the president briefed me on the budget increase and assured us carte blanche. Wow.
That's nice.
Our next mission, make the present world more better like the screwing around with the adventure parks for the future.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
That
that's
sounds
not
terrible.
At all going to be a
I
terrible
choose
choice.
the targets you make history capiche.
Wow, this sounds horrible. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool. 1 million BC? 3072?
1990X, 673, and 9600 BC. What is this? Oh.
Carbo place where I keep awesome stuff like weapon cars, future kill Shark Tank. Every time you wear the shark badge, it fills up a little bit. I figure collecting many sparklers so my doohickeys must be a good thing.
Oh.
You're 11% R1. This is the home of my incredible time travel engine. It's got tons of time, travel, space, horsepower, all that stuff, you know.
Time, torque, and space
I
horsepower.
converted it to run on globes, you know, those tiny little things don't run around the world, I don't shoot nothing, I feel about little coach, but baby universe.
Thank you, Boomhauer. We appreciate that.
Welcome to the Bergs. You come in the dark room, chill out home. Hopefully we can be on having a baseball, team.
Wow. Okay, then.
That's like my favorite
that?
part. Is talking as the commander.
Oh, I see. So just extra, different
Interesting.
mission levels. Huh.
We could already get to level 50.
Interesting.
Hello,
Anyway, so this is Super Time Force. It's actually really super fun. If you've never played it, I highly recommend this game.
Well, we got a few minutes left. You want to go to 1 million BC?
Yeah, we will.
Look around at 1 million BC. As we all been aware since we're babies on moon, dinosaurs let down on Earth.
That's sad. There are no more dinosaurs.
After I kidnapped for him, they're stuck upon their little right down face. I say no fair, but my man's not good over beer when I grab down me.
I mean, he has a good point. Like, Jurassic Park has proved us that it's nothing but awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing but
In the
awesome.
plan, we go in the padlock, get after up over, get my broken dinosaurs.
Future Dino Bros and Dino Spouses.
I already said that, man.
You're right. Sorry, I was just repeating it because, well...
Because I'm just so don't survive. Me. May 24.
Time after school. After Dino School.
Time. What was that?
I assume he's dropping the pod that they come out of.
Oh.
Yeah. Way to save those dinosaurs.
Yeah. That precious number can't think crazy brains. I'm not worried about getting over that. I know you can be no about your wigs. Okay, so that's gonna like mega change the future.
Well, yeah.
I guess if you subscribe to that theory, Which, there was a book that we read in school, and I keep wanting to say it was the most dangerous game, but I know that that's not it, because that was humans.
Let's say the most dangerous game is people, man.
But there was, I don't remember what it was. All I remember was you got to go back in time to like a prehistoric dino era, and I was gonna say you were gonna miss that. I wonder if you can rewind and get it.
Probably. Let's find out.
But so you were walking along this path, and as you were walking along this path,
Yep, you can.
some girl stepped on a butterfly on accident.
Oh,
and they said,
the butterfly. I mean, it's the butterfly effect. That's what it's described as. But
well, yeah, but that wasn't the name of the book. It was just some small thing that was in one of our English books.
yeah, I remember that because The Simpsons did a thing on it for the Treehouse of Horror too.
Yeah.
Where Homer went back in time and did basically the same thing, and then kept going back in time and like breaking things even more to try to fix it.
Well, I think that's about it, but I don't know dinosaurs, man. I don't want to spend this episode of damn theaters, man.
I assume that translates into it's about time to end this episode.
Yeah, no more going to you could get going on now.
All right, well, thank you for that. This has been Infinite Errors, and
Oh, that lady went through, man.
now that I got that trophy, it's a good time to stop.
You don't go.
So, Super Time Force. If you haven't played it, play it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, go to play this game, man. Go for fun. Bye.
Check it out. See ya.
Damn.